big shout out to our planning friends who love to find fun things. Here is the itinerary for the day. And as you can see, it says it is a 5-hour and 15-minute experience. I bet this was longer because if y'all couldn't tell from that first video, we were up really early to the point the sun was not even up. And at this point was when the sun was finally just coming up and it was still barely up. So when I tell y'all we slept in that van, we was gone each time we went in that van. Like, you could not have a conversation with us for anything. But the first place we went to was the Ballestas Islands, as I think it's also known as Paracas, but I'm not even sure because it feels like maybe this portion is Ballestas and then the actual island is Paracas. So it was so beautiful, definitely touristy, but all of the views, especially of the deserts, were breathtaking. I could not stop looking at it. I was actually very amazed because, yet again, my grandmother only told me about her going to the beach and everything as a kid. And even though I've seen some videos of Peru, it's always of Machu Picchu or like the city life. I never saw any videos of like the deserts. And we went to an art museum later on in Peru that showed how they did this. And the fact they make stencils and just create that and it looks so symmetrical, so perfect, is so amazing to me. I am just at a disbelief that they did that. And sometimes they'll paint it, which was even crazier to see. But there was so many sea lions, so many different types of birds. We even got to see a Peruvian penguin. For some reason, he was all by himself on a rock. For what? I have no idea at all. But it was adorable, and I loved him. I wanted to take him home. But the most wildlife we saw were all of these sea lions. And out of the sprinkles of wildlife I've seen on the internet from Peru, I was just most excited for the penguins. I didn't realize there were so many sea lions. It actually really shook me to the point that I was just like, goodness, they could really take over Peru if they really felt like it. And see, here's our little lone friend up there. Why he alone? I don't know. And he just on top of a rock, like he just owned everything. This was part of the island itself. I didn't get a chance to really record a lot because we were just trying to shop real quick before we had to get back on the bus. But see me in the next part for the winery.